Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Let's talk about Robert the Reaper Whittaker versus Darren the Gorilla Till. Recently, Darren Till called out Whittaker for a fight. Whittaker responded, verbally agreed to fight. It looks like this match may go down in London, so let's get into how these guys match up. Robert the Reaper Whittaker is 6 feet tall. He has a 73.5-inch reach. He is the former UFC middleweight champion. His mixed martial arts record is 20 wins, 5 losses. He lost his last match in his belt to Israel Adesanya. It was a pretty devastating KO, but prior to that, Whittaker was on a 9-fight win streak. He's an extremely well-rounded fighter. He can strike, he can grapple. I believe he has a great chin. He's aggressive, he goes for the finish, comes in shape. Robert Whittaker is a killer in a cage. Darren Till is 6 feet tall. He has a 74.5-inch reach. His MMA record is 18 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw. He made his middleweight debut in his last fight, defeating Kelvin Gastelum. It was a fantastic performance, great debut. Till right now is ranked number 5 at middleweight. He's big, he's a great striker. He has a lengthy Muay Thai and kickboxing background. Great kicks, great distance control. Strong big guy, also goes for the finish. I think he has pretty good takedown offense, and he's working on his ground game. Prior to the Gastelum fight, Darren Till lost his fight against Jorge Masvidal via KO. That was at 170, and before that he lost the match to Tyron Woodley via submission. The match was for the UFC Welterweight Championship. So how does Darren Till and Robert Whittaker match up in the cage, and what is the possible outcome for this fight? I think out of the two fighters, Robert Whittaker is definitely more experienced, has fought at a larger stage. I think he's more well-rounded than Till. On the feet, it's tough to say who will get the better of the exchanges because Whittaker throws great combinations. He's very fast. What helps him out with the striking is that he mixes it up. The attempted takedown threat is always there, and that sometimes throws your striking game off. This is something Till will have to worry about. He's not known to have the greatest ground game. If anything, that is his weakness. He is working on it though, and to his benefit, he's difficult to take down. He has great hips, very strong legs, a good base. So Whittaker is not going to be able to drag him to the mat that easily. Till has that long kickboxing and Muay Thai background. He's very good at keeping you at the end of his punches, keeping you at bay with his kicks. So that's something Robert Whittaker will have to figure out, how to get past the danger zone and get inside on Till. He's going to have to move a lot, do a lot of feints, a lot of bobbing and weaving, which is tough, but he has shown to have the gas tank to do that over and over, even for a 5-round fight. I think in this possible matchup, based on Whittaker's experience and the overall package he brings to the cage, his well-roundedness, I would favor him in this match. But I certainly wouldn't count Darren Till out. He looked pretty phenomenal against Kelvin Gastelum, who is a beast at middleweight. If Robert Whittaker's in any kind of a decline, Till's going to exploit that and take this fight. He's no joke standing himself. But Whittaker's only loss in recent years is Israel Adesanya, who is an undefeated killer, so it's tough to say if Whittaker's actually slowing down. He was on a 9-fight win streak prior to that loss. So once again, I'm going to have to go with Robert Whittaker. I think his well-rounded skill set and pace is going to be a little too much for Till, and I can see him winning a decision. But what do you guys think about this matchup? Who would you favor in it and why? Drop those opinions in the comment section. We'd love to read them. If you enjoyed the video, click that subscribe button, like and share. Appreciate it guys, as always. And until the next one, take care.